Let's go! That is how you dominate a football game. The Buffalo Bills with a massive Week 3 victory by a score of 43-21 over the Washington football team. The who? What did you just say? The Washington what? Yeah, I'm serious. The Washington football team. Well, they deserve to lose with a name like that. What a team victory for the Buffalo Bills. The offense was outstanding in this game. They moved the football very effectively. And the defense, they stood their ground. They forced 3 turnovers in this game and a turnover on downs. This team as a whole was impeccable. Everything was clicking for the Buffalo Bills in this game. Josh Allen was doing his thing. He was just joshing, slinging the football around the field, spreading it around effectively to multiple different receivers. He had 4 different receivers with 40 or more yards. Dawson Knox, Cole Beasley, Stephon Diggs, and Emmanuel Sanders. Allen found Emmanuel Sanders for 2 touchdown passes in this game, and Allen finished this game with 358 passing yards, 4 passing touchdowns, and 1 rushing touchdown to just add icing onto the cake. 5 total touchdowns for Josh Allen in this game. That right there is the type of performance that we've been expecting from Josh Allen. Josh Allen wasn't even sacked once in this game. He eluded pressure effectively, and how about that performance from the Buffalo Bills offensive line? They went up against an elite defensive line unit in Washington, and they stood their ground. Coming into this game, I was definitely worried about if the Bills offensive line could hold up against that defensive line in Washington, but they did that, and they were very impressive. Not only were they effective blocking for the pass, but they were also effective rushing the football. Big props to the Bills offensive line for their performance today. But let's flip over to the other side of the football, because the Bills defense, they stood their ground today as well. It wasn't quite the shutout that we saw last week against the Miami Dolphins, but you know what? This was another solid outing for the Bills defense. They forced 3 turnovers, 2 interceptions, they had a forced fumble, and they also had a turnover on downs. So 4 turnovers total. That turnover on downs came in the 4th quarter on a 4th down and 1 situation, and the Bills defensive front stuffed the running back in the backfield. I think coming into this game, a lot of people underestimated Taylor Heinicke. Heinicke is an athlete. He is a very athletic player. He is quick and shifty, and he has a lot of speed. The thing that impressed me most about the Bills' defense in this game is how they contained Taylor Heinicke. Heinicke was only sacked once in this game, but it's not about that. It's about how they held him to just 7 rushing attempts for 21 yards and 1 touchdown. Heinicke can break down a defense with his legs, and the Bills knew that coming into this game. They did a good job containing him. And that had a major role in the Bills running away in this football game. When they took control of it early on, they never looked back. This game was never really in doubt. The Bills did give up 21 points in this game, but really consider how these points were scored. You had a 73-yard touchdown pass to Antonio Gibson. That's just a boomer bust type of play. And then you have a kickoff return where it's a freak fumble, freak play, and it's recovered by Washington. They are playing with a short field already in the red zone, and they take it in for a touchdown. And then it's another garbage time touchdown when the game was long over. So 21 points on the scoreboard, but really this game was never really that. It wasn't in doubt. And that's nice as a Bills fan to just be able to kick back, relax, and enjoy some stress-free football. With this victory, the Bills advanced to 2-1 on the new season, and they will be playing against the Houston Texans at Highmark Stadium in Buffalo next week. I'm expecting a big Bills win in that game as well, but it doesn't matter who the Houston Texans are. The Buffalo Bills need to focus on themselves in that game, because that is another NFL team across from them on the other sideline. They need to do their job and just focus on themselves. I can't wait for next Sunday. Let's go Buffalo! Big dubs!